Hoy vuelve a pelear Maravilla Martínez, lo hará contra John Terán en la antesala de la presentación de Ringo, Gloria y Muerte, serie que se va a estrenar por Star Plus en honor a Ringo Bonavena. El evento de la pelea de Maravilla arrancará a las 22 horas Argentina, de Chile y de Uruguay también, a las 20 de Colombia. Y se va a poder ver por ESPN 2 y también por Star Plus. Va a haber 3 peleas anteriores a la velada especial de Maravilla contra el colombiano John Terán. Y hoy dentro de este juego vamos a intentar simular esa pelea. Obviamente John Terán no está dentro del Undisputed y vamos a enfrentarlo con este inglés. Lo que sabemos del colombiano es que mide 1,80 m, que ganó 18 peleas, 15 por nocaut y que perdió 2. Por el lado de Maravilla Martínez va a volver a boxear y el campeón del mundo tiene el récord de 56 victorias, 31 por nocaut, 3 derrotas y 2 empates. Como siempre les digo, si les gusta este tipo de contenidos, apóyenlo con un me gusta que ayuda un montón. Arranca esta simulación a 10 rounds, como será la pelea estelar de esta noche.
Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade. George St. George Groves. We've seen his fights with Carl Froch. He is always in there to hurt you. This London, England native looking to do damage today.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny. Here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Of defense here at all. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice lead hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Each fighter's going to get clipped first. He caught him with an uppercut. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And that hook scores. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. He's going to be the first one to get caught. Missed him with that uppercut. And just as quickly as the action slows down, and he's back up. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Got him with a clean right uppercut. Nice shot with the left. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. He just misses with that big right hand. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? There's the bell to start round 5. He takes that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. He didn't take that jab well at all. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And he caught George Groves big. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do it.
There's the bell for round 6. That uppercut doesn't land. He just misses with that jab. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. Just missed with that left jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He scores with that right uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ganó Maravilla, lo destruyó al inglés. Los primeros 3 rounds se los regaló, pero después fue una ametralladora, no paró de conectar golpes. Espero que les haya gustado este video. Si les gustó, recuerden apoyarlo con un like, ayuda más de lo que ustedes piensan. Si les gusta este tipo de simulaciones, se pueden suscribir y pueden ponerme en los comentarios qué otro tipo de combate les gustaría ver. Muchas gracias por ver este video hasta el final. Nos vemos en la próxima.